Hey kids, LeAnne here with Happy Mail by LeAnne, happymailbyleanne.com, coming at you with Stamp Your Stash set number 5. This is the 2-step Stampin' Brushstroke Blossoms. That's these 4 stamps, and then these 2 are from a different stamp set, but I don't know the name of the stamp set. This is from 1999, and this is from 1998. So they're old stamps, but most of my stamps are old. So, and I'm going to use those stamps to create a background. I'm not going to really have a hard time getting this dude in the picture. First, we're going to cut our card base at 5.5 inches. Because it's an 11-inch piece of paper and half is 5.5. I'm going to set this to the side. This is Highland Heather paper from Stampin' Up. You don't have to use Stampin' Up paper. It's just what I have on hand. And then I'm going to score it at 4 1/4 because it's 8.5 wide. Pardon me. I had a bell pepper with my dinner and it's coming back to bite. Coming back to bite me. So, there we go. Card base done. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, let's flip this back over. Making a little bit of a mess tonight. So the way these 2-step stamping stamps work is you stamp the bolder image and then you stamp the outline image on top. And it's difficult to do this with wood mount stamps because you can't see where you're going. So you just do the best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect, it's just a card. It's not, you know, so whoever receives this stamp, this card will love it. So I'm going in here with some purple ink. I'm just going to stamp this all over. This ink pad needs a little bit more, needs to be re-inked, I think. Just randomly all over the place. The color I used was Lavender Lace. Now I'm going to go in with my Highland Heather. If I can open it. I have such a hard time opening these new Stampin' Up ink pads. They're just really hard for me. I don't know why. And you know what? I'm not even going to try to line these up too much. I'm just gonna go over the top, and if it doesn't match perfectly, it doesn't match perfectly. It looks pretty good. Most of it's going to be covered up though with embellishments, and just wait till you see what I have planned for this card. Ta-da! The base of this card is now done. Now, I'm going to clean off my stamps because I don't want to ruin them. I really need to wash this little guy. He's dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Kind of like my brain. My brain's very dirty. I have a dirty mind. Oh, and I'm going to take a handy dandy baby wipe and wipe off my stamping mat because I got a little ink on it. I'm going a little bit fast tonight. Oh, that's wet. Look what I did. Oh boy. Let's take a tissue and dry it off. See, no mistakes in stamping. And that'll dry. It'll dry. Okay, I have this burlap and lace ribbon that I got at Tuesday morning before they quit carrying all their cute little crafty things, which, you know, it's kind of a bummer. But, you know, what do you do? I got a piece cut already, but it's not long enough. And I'm just gonna eyeball it here. This is not straight. I don't like that. So I'm going to straighten that up. Now I'm gonna be a cheater pumpkin eater. I don't like this whole thing, so I'm gonna cut it down the center. I think it's too wide for my card, and it's not as aesthetically pleasing to my eye as I would like it to be. So now I have enough to make another card. And I'm just going to glue that on there that way. But first I'm going to take one of these gold paper doilies. I paid $7.49 for them somewhere, and there's 100 of them. I have no idea where I picked these up, so I'm not, but I wonder if Amazon might have them. You know, Amazon's good for stuff like that. Amazon has everything. Let's see. Do I want it poking out a little, or do I want it poking out a lot? I think I want it poking out a little. And actually, I like the idea of using more than one. So let's see how that looks. Might be a disaster. Might look terrible. So we're just gonna look. Have a look see. Put one in the middle. And one here. You kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. I kind of do. I kind of don't. Let's scooch this. Let's adjust them a little bit. Maybe if I just do two. And do, no. It needs 3. Okay, we're going for it. We're going to put 3 on there. And if it doesn't look good when we're done, we'll send the card to someone we don't like. I'm kidding. Sort of. I actually have some cards I need to send out this week. I have a friend who is having brain surgery because they found a tumor on her brain, and so it's a malignant tumor, and so they're removing it either today or tomorrow. I don't remember. When her husband told us, he wasn't sure when they were going to, let's overlap that, do the surgery. So I need to send her a thinking of you card. And then I have my ex-daughter-in-law, her mom died, and I have no idea what happened. I don't know why she died or when she died. I just know that she just recently died. And so I need to send her a sympathy card. Yes, I know she's my ex-daughter-in-law, but I had a relationship with her and I loved her and she was a sweetheart. And it's not my fault their marriage is over. So I'm going to take my handy dandy ATG gun. I have permanent tape in here, permanent adhesive, and so usually I can do stuff like this. Why is it not sticking? It's sticking, but it's not sticking. Let's see if I can fix it. Okay, here we go. There we go. We got some adhesive on there. Now, somebody in one of my videos told me that I made the ugliest card they'd ever seen. And that's fine that you don't like the card I made, but don't be a jerk. Be nice. Let's round these corners. See, I'm thinking as I go, you guys. This is my, I think this is a crocodile. Yep, crocodile corner chomper. And you just put that little thing in there like that. And now you have round corners. Looks nice. I'm actually digging the gold. You know what I didn't choose? I didn't choose a sentiment for this card. I just kind of don't want to put anything on there. I just want flowers and gobbledygook. So let's flower this puppy up. Got my handy dandy Zots. And I got a tray. Got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a tray of flowers. And I'm just gonna start piling these flowers on here. I am still waiting on approval from the doctor's office for a PET scan to find out what's going on with my health, to see if I'm having a reoccurrence, which we're praying that that's not what's going on, but if it is what's going on, we'll deal with it. Face it, whatever comes. And face it with a joyful heart, because when you have a joyful heart and you're full of gratitude, life is easier. It just is. Let's do this one. This little bitty baby one. I realize I'm breathing heavy. I'm sorry. I'm a heavy breather. Heavy breather. Let's see, what else can I tell you about tonight? It's currently 9:31, and I have to make a phone call at 10 o'clock, so I need to hustle. I'm liking this card more and more. The more flowers I put on it, the more I like it. I think what I'll do is put with sympathy on the inside. I'm not going to do that on camera because my cards, my stamps are all the way at the other side of the room, and I don't want to leave you just hanging. But I think what I'll do is put a with sympathy and send this one to my ex-daughter-in-law for her loss. Like, so sad. Her mom's my age. So, like, who knows what happened? Who knows what happened? Let's put this little guy up here. So fun. Just flowers, and let's put some butterflies. Let's put some gold butterflies. I made these gold butterflies because I knew I wanted gold butterflies on this card. But I don't know how I want to adhere them. Let's try, no, I'll use these Zots Bling. They're tiny little Zots. Tiny. I don't know if you can see how tiny they are. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Put one right there. I like to fold their wings up. Put them right there. Oh, I'm liking this card. It's just simple and pretty. Right. I'm not sure where I want it. Yeah, right there. Okay, there you have it. Card number 5. And I'm gonna on the inside I'll put a with sympathy in this darker Highland Heather color, and we'll call it good. If you don't like this card, please don't tell me you don't like the card. You're not going to like all the cards I make. It's okay to not like it, but you don't need to be mean about it. Most of you guys have been absolutely lovely, and I appreciate how kind you are to me, and how sweet you are to me. It's just that occasional rude comment that stings a little bit, especially when I'm putting my heart and soul into these videos. I love making these videos for you. It's so much fun for me. And I hope that you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy my little banter and stories and whatever. Anyway, I love you all. Have a great night, and I will see you next time. Bye.